From Baltimore, welcome inside Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei.
Here comes the pitch. That one's in there, and this one is off and running. That missed inside, and the count is 1-1. And now 1-2. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2. And now the lefty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 27.
Here's Mike Trout. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ohtani on at first, nobody out. And the next pitch is way outside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And the pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. And here it comes. And down on strikes. Now one away. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering, and it just misses. Swings through that.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Arrives with a relay home, and he's out. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Rogers, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Stays alive. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Back here at the ballpark, and now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Jazz Chisholm Jr. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Batting second,
Jorge Soler up at the plate. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Got it by him for the K. Luis Arraez stands in. And a foul ball.
It's interesting. You have spring training, wonderful weather, and then most teams go north and it's chilly. So hitters have to kind of get through that for the first month and a half, and then everything evens out.
Brings it in for the third out. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. How much did your dress change when it would get cold, or when it would be cold early or late in the season?
Well, early in the season, Boog, I'm taking a top coat, on the road and trying to look cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about?
No, I'm talking about your uniform. When you played back, way back in the day.
Oh, all right. I thought you want to know about my travel gear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you go with some long sleeves early on, and sometimes it can be a little uncomfortable, a little cumbersome, but you get used to it. But it's great when you can come out there and let the guns just hang out.
Next offering is down low. Now 1-2. And that one popped to short. He makes the grab. Well, there's one away. Brandon Drury to the plate. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Chisholm moving under this one. Squeezes it. And there's two down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels.
Taylor Ward.
First offering misses badly for ball one. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that. And that will end the inning. Back here in Baltimore. And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
The first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Renfroe in position. Puts it away for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Rendon picks it up. Throws to first. Garcia gone on the play.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over. Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And the pitch. And ball one. In plenty of time to first. Segura out in the play. Third out. New inning getting started. And now Logan O'Hoppe. Rogers back to work. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Hits the fence. And he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Luis Rengifo now at the plate as he swings through strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Top of the third, no score. Out to short. Birdie picks it up. Gets it to first. And one away in the top of the third. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. And it's fouled away. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs. And with guys on his team like Mike Trout and formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani stand up and be a little bit taller than those other guys, it's just impressive.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ball one there. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Garcia on the move to his left. Gives up the body and makes the catch.
Well, that's a great effort just to get to that one, and an even better one to take on the wall and hang on to the baseball for the out.
Renfroe, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Next pitch inside. And it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and deals. On a line, base hit. Lead runner around second.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Next offering is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Check swing. He went. And the count's even at 2. Runners on first and third. 2 away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, John Birdie. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Detmers in his second season, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Kicks and fires. Started to swing, held up. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
At the plate, Brian De La Cruz. The pitch. Now 1-1. Nobody out. Runner at first.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Batting ninth.
Jacob Stallings now.
Jacob Stallings.
First offering misses the mark. Stallings in his 5th season, 33 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Struck out swinging his first time.
Chisholm Jr.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Singy, Reed Detmers, 10th overall pick in the 2020 draft. You're talking about a guy who was a really good player at Louisville, and in his rookie year, he authored a no-hitter. He's got it, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. This to center field. Chisholm moving under it. Drops into the glove. 1 down. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Whips it across, and that is the third out of the inning. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the inning, and now for the Marlins, Jorge Soler. And there's the strike.
I was told before I came to play in Baltimore that you're going to be around the best fans in baseball. Those names that you mentioned, they had success on the field. I played here 1 year, and still, when I come back to visit, I'm recognized in this city.
And a pitch. He goes down looking. And at the plate for Miami, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1. I think one of the other things about coming here, they do such a good job of honoring their baseball history. The warehouse out in right field, the statues, really just the entire ballpark reeks of history. Makes you feel like you're in the middle of a museum while you're watching a game. And it's strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly.
Garrett Cooper.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one, out in front that time. A wind to kick the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. First time up, he grounded to third. First pitch, and he just misses. Cooper off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is foul back. This one in the dirt. Now throw to first, but back easily. 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. Renfroe makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. The wind of the pitch. Left field, way back there. That one's back. And it hits the top of the wall. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Wastes no time there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Runner at second, nobody out. And a base hit up the middle. O'Hoppe coming home. He scores, and they lead by 2. Now a relay to the plate.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
At the belt and fires. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Here's Trout. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swings through that one. 0-1. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. Next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his second strikeout. Man at first. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. That one ripped. And that ball is out of here. Hunter Renfroe hits one out. And they add on. It's 4-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And now here is Anthony Rendon. And first offering is fouled off. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed.
And pretty remarkable that the kid from Houston comes back to beat the Houston Astros in the World Series.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So 2 away with nobody on. And next for L.A., Jared Walsh. A.J. Puck gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Gene Segura at the plate here.
Marlins, the third baseman,
And he deals.
Segura.
That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. That one catches the corner for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. John Birdie at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next one off the plate inside. And 1-1. And that's a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Birdie at first, 1 gone. Drury to second, there's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. The pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Ward, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Slice down the right side. Next offering way off the plate. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And there's ball four.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
Ohapi now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one hammered but pulled foul. Oh, 2 now. Hard ground ball, base knock. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Chisholm flying after this one. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. 1 run is in. Cut off, throw to third. The tag out. But on the play, 2 runs cross the plate. Back to the top of the lineup. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And there's a foul ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Ohtani, 28 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
1-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the ground. Arise. Gloves it. One away, runners at first and third. And now batting Mike Trout. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. New pitcher on here, Huascar Brazoban.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record, 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and the count 1-2. And there's a ball. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a slow roller. Arise. Toss to second. Throw to first, but he beat it. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And it's even up.
1-1.
Next offering misses down and away. Trout off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is in the dirt, and now 3-1. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Three and 2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. De La Cruz in position. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jacob Stallings. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next pitch is outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Trout settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in the Bahamas. Next offering is in for a strike.
We've seen some great talent come from the Bahamas, but going back to the 70s, there's only been one active player at any given time. Jazz Chisholm Jr. and Lucius Fox changed that in 2022.
Ward right there to make the grab, and there's 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. And a pitch. Fouled off left side. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. And the righty deals. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle, and the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And there's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now
everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Rendon, the lead runner at second. Walsh on at first with nobody out. And the 0-2. And ball 1. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Righty delivers. That one inside, and the count is filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 1 down. Now it's going to be Taylor Ward. First pitch, not close. New pitcher for the Marlins, Dylan Floro.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms.
Look out, almost got him upstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Ohapi now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering in the dirt, and a count even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
And that one in the air center field. And it's caught for the out. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
Luis Rengifo.
Love how the guy out there in the mound did not panic after loading the bases. Went right to work, got 2 quick outs, and he's got to bear down just to get one more and get out of this inning.
Down and in, moved his feet. Fought off foul.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. Couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Next offering is fouled back. Next offering way upstairs. Two outs. Bases are full. Base hit and a run in to score. Another comes in to score, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
2 outs. Foul ball. 1-1 now. There's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
2 on, 2 outs. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Ward around third. Segura with a relay throw. He beats it safe. It's 11-0.
Back-to-back singles. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Trout at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next pitch is outside. 1-1. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7-minute thread.
Back here in Baltimore, now it's the second baseman, Luis arrives. And the pitch. Inside, just missed. in for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
1 strike.
The 2-1. Good eye right there.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
To second, there's 1. On to Walsh, that's 2. Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins.
Avisail Garcia.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside. Rendon collects it. Tosses to first. Garcia gone on the play. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 11 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Marlins, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
In many ways, Jackie Roosevelt Robinson was the beginning, but also the end. He was the beginning of change, not only in baseball, but in American society. His breaking of the color barrier also signaled the end of the Negro Leagues. And a lot of people don't know that Jackie Robinson's illustrious professional baseball career began in Kansas City in 1945 with the Kansas City Monarchs. The question that is so commonly posed to me is, was he the best player in the Negro Leagues? And the answer is no. There were other Negro League veterans who were far superior baseball players to Jackie Robinson. And that is not to disparage Jackie Robinson, because he is one of the greatest athletes in American sports history. He was a four-sport star at UCLA. Baseball was his weakest sport. But Jackie Robinson was absolutely the right man to be the first. So he's college educated. He had served in the military. He was disciplined. He would become married to the beautiful Rachel Robinson. He was stable. You see, Jackie had what I like to refer to as the intangibles that better prepared him to deal with the immense racial hatred that he would be confronted with, which is part of the reason why he was the chosen one to break Major League Baseball's color barrier.
Jackie Robinson steps in for the first time as a member of the Kansas City Monarchs. The pitch. Jackie Robinson had so much inner strength to endure the burden of being the first to cross the Major League Baseball color line. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Chris, in his memoir, Jackie talked about the role that faith had in making him the man he'd become.
Yeah, he was teaching Sunday school every week at his church while being a four-sport athlete at UCLA. And his reverend from childhood became a mentor and longtime friend to him. It was a major touchstone in his life.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Those first couple of years in Major League Baseball, before Jackie was allowed to fight back, his self-restraint was just incredible given what he'd went through. And on top of that, he was clearly one of the best players in the league on the field. You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4-sport star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
Here's your 1. That clips the corner. And I think we can all be thankful that Jackie chose to pursue baseball. As great a football or basketball player as he might have been, it couldn't have matched his achievements on the diamond. Got him. And there's one away. In there, and it's 0-1. The next offering misses. Ball 1. Here comes a pitch.
That's ball 2.
Sanders on third with 2 out. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Next offering is down low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him. And the inning is over. Base is empty, 1 away. And stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. First offering, and it just misses. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Struck him out looking. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Out to short. They take the force out. That is the inning. Here's a speed threat, Jackie Robinson. Good contact guy, good defender. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. That's towards center. McDonald settles underneath it. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Step off, throw to first. And he's back in easily. And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. But there's no play. That's an infield single.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Could be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
First offering misses the mark. That's hard hit on the line. Racing makes the catch. One up, one down. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Robinson, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. That one ran inside, almost got him. And down on strikes he goes, and one out now. Jackie Robinson steps in for the first time as a member of the Kansas City Monarchs. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Man at second. And that one lifted in the air center field. McDonald makes the catch. One away. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that one gets down, fair ball. Coming home. The relay to the plate, not in time, he scores. And it's 1-0. So digging in, Jackie Robinson. This guy has turned into a beast. You know, Singy, Jackie was a tremendous athlete, but he wasn't the only one in his family. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In 1936 at the Berlin Olympic Games, Jesse Owens won the gold medal in the 200-meter dash in one of the most iconic moments in Olympic history. You know who finished second? Mac Robinson, Jackie's older brother.
Yeah, and he did that with a heart condition that he'd had since childhood. Also won a bunch of collegiate titles at the University of Oregon.
On the ground to short, Murray over to pick it up. Tosses across to first. They get the out on Robinson. That ends the frame. Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. That's out to center field. McDonald on the move. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there are 2 outs.
When Jackie went to Pasadena Junior College before his UCLA years, he actually wound up breaking the broad jump record that Mack had set while he was a student athlete there.
Gets down, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Certainly, in my own opinion, had it not